I'm Glitter in Cosplay, and I really enjoy doing my makeup. I love it. I've been doing it for a long time, and I remember back in like 2020, so about 3 years ago, almost four at this point. Wow. Um, I was very much one of those cosplayers who definitely had the 2020 makeup. I'll put it on the screen so you can see a couple of the different ones I did. They weren't great. They were a start, but they weren't great, to be honest. So I am going to, this is part one of two videos. I'm going to pick two of the makeup looks that I had great potential, but weren't giving what they needed to give, and I'm gonna try to recreate them so that they are giving what they need to give. With context, obviously, as I said, I've been doing makeup for probably 3 or 4 years, maybe even five. Um, I never really have the best materials. Like, these brushes that I have are all from Walmart. I have really cheap products. The most expensive thing I have is in a James Charles X Morphe palette, but I don't really like that palette anymore. You can probably guess why, but not a huge fan of the artist, not a huge fan of using his product anymore. A lot of the makeup I actually have was given to me. Be very careful with using used makeup from other people. You can get infections. So yeah, I never really had great makeup, and I still don't because I refuse to spend good money for good makeup because I don't want to. Um, but I don't think that you need to have good makeup to make something look good. So using everything that I know I used back then, which maybe not the same makeup brushes, but definitely the same palettes and the same basic eyeliner, I'm gonna attempt to recreate something. Um, so the first one I'm gonna be trying to redo is the blue look. I don't even know where to start with this thing. Moving on for the second part of the makeup, I am going to do this a lot more how I do my makeup now rather than just like cleaning up lines or anything from back then. So I am going to do a little bit of layering and use a couple different shades of blue so that it doesn't look like one gross solid color. Also, I'm really sorry, my air conditioning just turned on. I am going to try to stay relatively true to the original makeup by keeping the same like shape going, I guess. I see now why I haven't used this palette in several years. I have never had a palette that has such choppy, like, so many problems with, first of all, color consistency, and second of all, just being choppy. Like, the pigmentation is just not there. Like, it's just bad. Like, I have other palettes that work perfectly fine. I've done my makeup like this 100 times. It's just, this palette just sucks. I understand why I didn't use it for several years now. So with the newfound realization that I hate this palette, I'm going to completely abandon using multiple blues, and I'm going to just get straight to filling in the rest of whatever needs to be filled in, and then I'm just gonna do white eyeliner, well, white fill-in, cut crease stuff, and then black. Another thing I'm gonna change about this makeup look is that I'm not doing the blue on my chin. I don't know why I felt like doing that in the first place. Um, it could work definitely for some looks, but I don't feel that blue eyeshadow is an easy eyeshadow to make look good in the beginning. Well, to begin with. But also, I don't know why I put it on my chin. I can't figure out the reasoning behind that. So I'm just not gonna do it. Like this all kind of makes sense. I do very like obnoxious big eyes usually, but like I don't know why I put it on my chin. Like that just I'm baffled right now. Also, if my memory serves me right, which it is completely possible that it doesn't, I believe that I went ahead and posted this look like all over Facebook. And by Facebook I mean Facebook. Like I was a Facebook kid. That was the first social media I like ever really had, and so I ran with it completely. I just everything, every thought, every everything I had ended up being on Facebook. Not gonna lie, it was dark times. Something I didn't do then and I really honestly don't do now either is I don't really plan where my eyeliner is gonna go. Like, oh, those are they're not sisters, they're not twins, they're not even cousins. It's alright, man. They're not even related. But I don't really ever plan where my eyeliner is gonna go, which is what I'm doing now with a little bit of black eyeshadow. I probably should do this. It'd probably help a lot. I'm not though. I'm too lazy to be honest. I have kind of like planned out the general shape of my eyeliner and everything. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna fill in all these spots that is not filled in with the white. Please, 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 when you are using something like face paint, which is what this white stuff is, do not forget to set with powder, because if you don't, it will smudge everywhere. I have two really important things to say really quick before I get started with my eyeliner. One, the setting powder I use is literally just Johnson's baby powder. Like, I've never used super nice setting powder. I don't really think that you need to. Like I said, I don't pay for nice products. I refuse to pay for nice products. And if you want a translucent setting powder, baby powder is your best way to go. Like, if I wouldn't be able to set the white stuff with regular translucent setting powder, because it is almost always, it's never just straight up white. Like, I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but it's never just straight up white. The second and probably most important thing I want to say is that just because the makeup I did a while ago wasn't great doesn't mean that it's terrible. It doesn't mean that I should be ashamed that I did it in the first place. Am I proud of it? No. But am I very much accepting that at the point in time that those pictures were posted and taken, that that's what I could do? Yes. Because if I hadn't done that, if I hadn't been at that point in the past, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't know how to do my makeup because I would have just never tried. So even if you feel like your makeup is atrocious, even if you feel like it's bad and that you're never gonna get better, don't stop. Don't stop working on it. As you can tell, you can very clearly look at my makeup and tell that there is like zero symmetry here. There's attempted symmetry, but there really isn't any. You know what? That's okay. That's fine. Don't ever be afraid or shy or anything to do your makeup, because like, you're not a perfect person. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's never gonna get better if you don't do it. But anyways, I'm gonna do my eyeliner completely off camera because I can't do it on camera. Like, for whatever reason, eyeliner and me, we're not friends. It's so hard for me to do it, but I will talk about a little bit of how I did it. Okay, I just now realized that I forgot to do the double lash line thing under my eye. Well, that works perfectly because now I can kind of explain how I do my eyeliner. So, first things first, I like these little brush tip ones. You can't see it very well. I also really like the LA Girl Gesture liquid eyeliner. Like, this stuff works amazingly. So the first thing I do is I start, like, as you can tell over here, I start with a super thin line. So I always start from the inside and do like a super thin line, and then I let it thicken a little tiny bit at the end. I also just now realized that I literally can't do this staring at my phone, so let me try it like this. I tried to make that as visible as possible. I highly doubt it worked though. So, I have done the outline of my eyeliner because this thing is small, okay? It would probably take about a quarter of this entire thing to fill up all of that. So, I've also just lost the cap to this. I think it's on the floor over there somewhere. But I have this CC Beauty palette that has black face paint in it, and so I will usually fill in like these very like little like sharp edge points, like right there in my eye is kind of like a sharp point. So I'll fill in all the sharp points and I'll fill in the big spacious areas with the CC Beauty stuff. And also really quick, for the little tiny like under lashes, I just draw triangles. I just draw curvy triangles. Like, for many years, this was such an intimidating thing to do for me, but I just, like I said, I just draw curvy triangles. It's a horrible way of explaining it, I'm sorry, I know, but curvy triangles. Just think about, someone is watching something upstairs and it is so loud, but yeah, This is very, very close to the end of the makeup look. Like I think I only have like a few more things to do after this. So yeah, I guess after this I'm just gonna do lipstick and then call it a day. Also, really quick, part of the reason I'm filming this part is because please do not be putting makeup in your hair. Like, I pull this back to right, like where my hairline is, but I don't actually put it back into my hair because getting makeup out of your hair is not one final and relatively important thing. I use Ioni 3D Fox mink lashes. These are those. I got them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So if you want really cheap lashes that are really nice, you know, cruelty free and vegan, that aren't being used from tortured animals and stuff, Ioni lashes are great. And like I said, you can get them really cheap. Like I got them at the Dollar Tree. I'm not usually super like crazy about, I'm not like crazy vegan or anything. I don't really care that much, but I do care that if I'm not eating it, I don't want it to be made out of animals. At least if it is made out of animals, I want it to be safely and not badly made out of animals, if that makes sense. Now, because I will be dragging this off to like the side of my like eye too, I'm not going to cut these down, but you should probably, if you ever do use lashes, cut off like the last like segment. See how there's like the little like right there, the little open spots? You should probably cut off the last segment or segments to make them fit right on your eyeline a little better if you like that. Also, I will do a video about coloring lashes without buying colored lashes because I think that it is, once you know how to do it, is great. It's great. It's great to know because I don't know about y'all, but like sometimes finding colored lashes for me is super hard, and also they're just really not like, they're not cheap. Also, I like to like wave my lashes in the air so that they dry faster, so I can stick them on my face easier. And then after my lashes, I'm gonna put lipstick on. Okay, that is one on. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Like, I like lashes. I just get so intimidated by them, and I feel like I have to open my eyes like really, really wide. Cause like naturally, like my eyes are like, if you just look at them, like they stay naturally fairly shut. So like I feel like I have to go like this to make the lashes be visible. Also, if you're thinking just get a lash curler, no, I refuse. I refuse to spend any money like a logical human being would on making my makeup look nice. Also, I don't know about y'all, with super long lashes and super long nails, like they hinder my ability to do absolutely any basic human task. So if you can do any basic human task with super long lashes and nails, good for you. Also, for doing lashes and stuff, you can also blow dry them. Like, I know I sound absolutely insane saying that, but it definitely works. Done it a few times myself. Okay, I think I got them on somewhat even. So the spout came out. I moved where I was standing so you could get it like without it being super like, I don't know, just bad because the lighting. I'm in the basement right now, as you can tell. That's the lighting I have. It's not great, but anyways, I like it. It's much better than the first one. It is definitely not true to the first one because this is how I do my makeup now. But I think for trying to redo something that I didn't like at first, um, I like it. I think it looks much better. I didn't do the weird pull out thing that I did on my lips just because I didn't feel like it. Um, my brow bone being kind of ridiculously strong, like right here. My eyes are kind of just like sunken in right here for whatever reason. Yeah, I have a pretty strong brow bone, so excuse the shadows. But I like it. I feel very pretty. I do feel like this. I came a long way. We're gonna put it there. I came a long way with my makeup. This looks so much better than the first one did. I love the freaking lashes. Look how long these things are. They're like caterpillars. I have caterpillars on my eyeballs. But anyways, yeah, I like it. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, I'm so gonna do this again. I'm totally gonna take like the other makeup look that I did, maybe at a different time, and recreate that one because, yeah, this looks great. I'm really proud of myself. Um, Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it entertaining in absolutely any way, shape, and or form, and goodbye!